Hi, everybody. We are here in Central California farm country. We're on our way to an estate sale where I'm going to get a couple of items that I'm so excited about. Now, the lady said that she has a lot of vintage items. I don't know if I'll be able to purchase any because they tend to be a little pricey, but we'll see. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see everything that we found. Now, this lady was 73 years old and she lives alone. So I was not about to film there just out of respect for her privacy. And I don't want anything to happen to her. So we are going to show you once we get home everything that we found. I'm so excited. Hello, everyone. We are in my back patio with a whole assortment of beautiful items that I am so excited to tell you about. I found a very nice lady on OfferUp that was having a sale on her items, and I have come to find out that she is an elderly lady who wants to get out of the business, and she is selling all her inventory. And I went to go pick up two items, and wait till you see everything I came home with. So I'm starting off here with this Red Wing 5-gallon crock. It's a Garden City pottery crock, and as you can see, it's 3 gallons. Garden City Pottery was founded in 1902. The only one that doesn't have a marking on it is this one. It is salt glazed and it is vintage, and I can tell that that crack was done during production. This is a Red Wing birch leaves 2-gallon crock, and I think it's gorgeous. On the bottom it does say that it is a Red Wing Minnesota stoneware crock, and it has a beautiful dark brown glaze on the inside. This gorgeous pot here is a bulb planter. It's the Blue Herons. It is brushware. It is a matte on the exterior and has this beautiful blue glaze on the interior. My information is that it's either Red Wing or Monmouth. If any of you know which of the two it is, or if it's a different company, please let me know. But my information is one of those two. Please make sure to like and subscribe. There is no cost to you for subscribing, but it does help out my channel. This 2-gallon one is a Western stoneware, which is by Monmouth. And this 8-gallon one was such a surprise to me. It's by Robinson Ramsbottom, and that blue crown is how you can tell. And it has a phenomenal dark brown glazing on the inside. They're obviously dated, but they are in very good shape for their age, and I was so excited to get them. I've been wanting some crocks for a while, and I've been wanting really big crocks, and finally I found some. I am so beside myself with these. We originally went to pick up the 2 and 3 gallon size crocks, and we came back with so much more. While we were there, the lady told us that she needed to move soon from where she's living, so she needed to sell a lot of her collection. She lives way out in the middle of farm country, and while we were there, she told us that that deterred a lot of buyers from coming to purchase her items. I'm going to start here because look at this stunning Roseville pottery planter or vase. I think it's a vase. I wouldn't use it as a planter, but I think it's a vase. And look at how stunning that is. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. This little lady is from the 1920s. It's block pottery, and she is a vase. Now, everything was in the lady's shed, so it's very, very dirty. And that's why we're out here in the patio. Look at this Fenton iridescent, it looks like lily of the valley bowl, and it is fantastic. Look at this. Oh my goodness, it's so scrumptious. And then this is a Fenton as well. It's hand painted. And look how beautiful it was done. And it has a signature on the bottom. But isn't that amazing how that is done? Look at how beautifully it just refracts blue over here on the top. I love it. And then this one is a Fenton as well. Look at this. It's this baby pink. It just beautiful. Look at that. That was her little note on there. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. And then we have more. This is Little Bo Peep. It's a child plate. And apparently they used to put hot water in there or warm water, not to scald the baby, but to keep the baby's food warm. And it used to have some kind of a plug, and the plug is missing, but these sell very well anyway. And it's pottery. It was made, look at this, November 1948. Amazing. I saw this hen and nest and I had to get it. It's cobalt blue, and I'm not quite sure who made that one just yet. I need to do more research. These beautiful items here are from Monmouth. They also are, I can't remember if it was 1920s or 1940s. This is a difficult piece to find. There are some places online, some people that do have it, others that don't, but I think it's just beautiful. And you can tell Monmouth because it has this maple leaf on the bottom. And it says oven proof. And then these are just phenomenal. They're definitely Yellowware. These three are Yellowware. And they are beautiful. This one has a little bit of a crack on it. I'm just taking everything out right now. This one is McCoy. Look at how beautiful that is. It's Yellowware as well, I believe, but it is McCoy. It's older McCoy. And then this, I think, I can't remember the name just yet, but I'll let you know later. It's Yellowware, and it is turquoise. It has this pie crust edging on it, on the rim. I think it's fantastic. And that drape on the bottom, isn't that beautiful? And it's squared off. I think this is breathtaking. And then we're making our way around the table. Here, this one is Longaberger, and there are 3 nesting bowls. They are very heavy. They are Longaberger. They appear to be brand new. These all are nesting bowls right here with the Longaberger. And then I found this inside something else, which was really funny. But she was just wanting to get rid of everything that she had. And I don't know, I may go back. She was so wonderful. And this is a Longaberger cup as well. And then this, also brand new in the box, is a loaf pan, also Longaberger, and also brand new in the box. I couldn't believe it. It's just incredible. Here is the box. My trusty sidekick is giving me. I'll put it right here for the moment. And then these, we get into some very old. Look at how old this is. It used to have to push this, apparently, to get it going. And it was a mixer. And look at what it does. You won't be able to see it all that well out here. These glow. Here's another one. And look at this old-fashioned mixer. You held it with the other hand, but it mixes. And it's a measuring cup, and it glows. It's uranium glass. This is Vaseline glass, a Vaseline glass bowl. And look at how beautifully that glows. And then we have an even larger Vaseline glass. All very, very dirty, but in really good condition. And then these also are uranium glass, and they glow. These mixing bowls. Isn't that fun? And then also we have these. Now, initially I thought these were Pacificware, but I believe that this is a Bauer ringware, and these are very coveted. And then this one too, and unfortunately this one had a little bit of a run-in. It has a break on the handle and was glued back on, but I think it's beautiful as well. And she threw that in. And then McCoy nesting bowl in the pink and blue stripe. Oh my goodness. I think it's missing one of them because they're graduated. But all of them are in excellent condition. And look at, I had been wanting this one, just the biggest one. And I got it. And then a mixing bowl as well. And they're all in the pink and blue stripe. Can you believe it? Okay, there's more. Look at all of this. Can you believe it? She gave me everything. She just said, put it in your car, and helped me put it in my car. She was so sweet. She's 73 years old, and she's getting rid of everything. She's ready to retire, and she wanted it gone. So she gave everything to me for just an incredible price. And I will be sharing that price with you in a minute. But look at all this. She gave me all the inserts, the plastic inserts, the cloth inserts, the little waistbands and things that go on them, these thingies. Now, just a year ago, I had been wanting Longaberger baskets. And I slowly started growing my collection. I think I had, prior to this, I had maybe five. And I love them. I have them smattered around my house, just different areas. And now, holy smokes, look at these. This is for a bread. This is a bread basket. And there are two others. Look at, and they have the liners. I think I have the plastic. Yes, I have the plastic liner over there. I have the cloth liners. And this is for utensils for your picnic. Isn't that great? And I have another basket like this one upstairs in one of my bedrooms. But holy smokes. Now some of these even come, they have the little attachments here. Where are they? Here's one that has the little fob that you can purchase extra. You see? And being attacked by flies. So it has that. There is at least one other one that I saw that has the fob. Where is it? Oh, here's one. Here's one that has a very heavy fob. And it has, look at this, it's a cancer pen. Look at that. Breast cancer awareness pen. And it also has this very heavy fob. Longaberger 1996. Just amazing. Everything that I got. Oh my goodness. This one is a different color one that I hadn't seen before. There are two in this pink and, three in this pink and white design. But and then all the lids, look, some are brand new. This one, cancer awareness one, is brand new. Still in its packaging. And just different lids for the different ones. And I believe this is a frame. Look at that. Brand new frame. Yes, it does go on top of a basket. So I just need to find the basket it goes to. But holy smokes, look at this. Just amazing. And I love this picnic basket. I was thinking of getting a picnic basket like this. I was looking at one the other day. Yeah. Holy moly. Okay. I will be telling you the price once I get everything cleaned, and I'm going to show you how I clean my Longabergers as well, so that you can see that you can do it too. If you find them in a little bit rougher shape than you had hoped, you can bring them back to beautiful in no time at all. It just takes a little bit of work, not much, and I'll be showing you how I do that. I'm starting off cleaning the plastic protectors, and I'm using gentle soap and a scrub pad to do that. I'm speeding this up because there's a lot of them, and I don't want to bore you to tears. You know how to clean. I'm using a very soft bristle brush to clean off the baskets. You don't want to use anything too harsh or abrasive. I love this dental tool. It helps me get into those hard to reach places that my fingers can't reach into. So this is awesome. I highly recommend that you get one if you don't have one already. And I think I've even seen them at the Dollar Tree. Once I was done cleaning off the baskets, it was a nice, hot, sunny day out, so I put them outside in my back patio so that the sun would dry them out and do it quickly, because you don't want your baskets sitting around damp. You don't need to worry about washing these wood lids as you normally would with soap and water and a sponge, as long as you dry them off right away and you don't let them soak or stay wet for a long time. I also washed the tie-ons to make sure that they were nice and beautiful and clean. I wanted to make sure that I cleaned off the photo frame as well as I could, and that meant not doing it under the water, but I did use a wet wipe to clean everything off, like an antibacterial wet wipe. That task took me about 2 hours with all of these baskets, or maybe even a little bit more. It was a long, long afternoon, but once they were nice and dry, completely dry, and I'm talking about several days later, and then I went on to the second part of the task, which was repairing any damage. There were 2 baskets that were very, very damaged, and I didn't want to just throw them away because they are Longaberger, they're made beautifully, and I think that they can still be salvaged. So I started off with this one, and I'm starting off by using mineral oil to wipe on them. I use a food grade mineral oil because I want to make sure that I can use it on either my baskets, or if it's some kind of bowl or something that may be used for food use, I want to make sure that it's nice and safe. I don't know if you can see how much mineral oil I'm using, but it's a good amount. It's getting a very heavy coating, and it's because it's so dry. These baskets were so dry that they will be absorbing a lot of that mineral oil. And once they sit for a little bit, I can go back and wipe off any excess. I couldn't find an old t-shirt lying around, so I started off with this old microfiber cloth, and it was a tricky bit. It kept on sticking to all the little pieces of wood. So thankfully my husband came in with one of his old t-shirts, and that saved the day. As you can see, pieces are just crumbling off this as I'm working on it, and sadly there was nothing I can do about it. It was just very broken, but I did try to save as many of the larger pieces as I could to see if I could use them to mend the basket. Normally, I would not be using this much mineral oil. However, these were very, very dry. They needed a lot of hydration. And so what I did is I put one coat of the mineral oil and then let them sit for a couple of days. And then I went back and added another coat of mineral oil. It wasn't quite as heavy the second time around, but I wanted to make sure that they were well hydrated, and then waited a couple of more days and then wipe any residue off. Because it was so brittle and it was falling apart, I remembered that I've seen baskets at the thrift store that resemble the Longabergers, and what I can do is go and purchase one for inexpensively and use the reeds from the other basket to try and repair this. So I'm buffing the lids and taking off any excess mineral oil and tightening the screws to make sure that the knobs don't fall off.
while I was rubbing the mineral oil on this lid, I realized that there was a sticky residue from a sticker still on this. So what I did is I put some antibacterial hand sanitizer on it, which is basically alcohol, just to get rid of that residue, and that did the trick.
After washing the liners twice because they were extremely dirty, I also repaired them as best I could, and then now I'm ironing them to get them into their respective baskets.
So it wasn't repaired the way I wanted it, but I did the best I could for now. And honestly, with the insert, the liner, it just looks beautiful. So it was well worth holding on to.
So here are all of the Longaberger and liners and lids, everything that I got from the lady, and it's just overwhelming. It is so fun to see these out. There's 3 of these. In one's one or two of them are smaller, like the medium size, and then one's the larger one. Here's that basket. Everything has been washed several times and cleaned off, and just the best I could make them rehydrated. But as you can see, there are so many different ones. Some have plastic protectors, some have liners, some have the tie-ons, some have the garters. There's one of the tie-ons right here, and really nice protectors. Some of them have really nice plastic protectors for different levels, and just an abundance. And so I have to go through and decide which ones I'm keeping and which ones I will sell to some person that will love them. So here we go. Some of these I had to mend because I think little critters had been gnawing at them, but the great majority of them are in very good condition. And as you can see, I couldn't even open all of the ones that I have. These are more of the ones that have that I washed I think 2 or 3 times, and to get them nice and clean, and then ironed them. So they're all in very good condition. Can you believe everything that I got from this purchase? It just blew me away. If you're interested in any of the baskets you see, please send me an email to niftynellyccm@gmail.com. Now hold on to your socks, because what we paid for everything you just saw was $163. $163. I was floored. I said, okay, and I was holding my breath. My husband was saying, okay, if we have to, I guess we could go to the bank and get some more money. And I said, I'll give you everything that's in my wallet. Here's $163. And she said, sold. And she said, as a matter of fact, take more things. And we said, are you sure? And she said, yes, as a matter of fact, you're doing me a favor. And she called us her new best friends, and to carry on the tradition. How sweet was she? If you like the video you saw, click on this one next.